And I remember needing one around in this area as well. Whoa! Being shot at. I also remember that there's one of those gates around here. Yeah, it's broken. But man, whoops! I'm gonna have to go and deal with that shot. Go get it then.
Let me get that.
Go get it then. Well, go on then. Thank you. Now get this.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me get that. No.
Ow. Apparently not. Now let's go get that archer from up there, because he's doing my nothing. Yeah, because that's fair. Do it. Have it even. Yeah, because that's fair, being attacked by an archer whilst fighting some of their own dudes. And what kind of moron rains arrows down on an opponent when they're standing next to their own men? That's just the height of idiocy. Not ignorance. Noms. Right, well, mine now. Get you first. Yeah, when you run out of thingy bob energies, you revert back to your mortal form, as I recall. I was going to do anyway because they were running well, so it's about time. I was hoping I could just take care of this tougher guy first before that happened. But nah, I got him anyway, that's the important thing. Right, where's the other guy gone? Come here, you! Archers tend to be of little trouble when you get them at point blank range. Shocking that, isn't it? Tends to be pretty much the consensus across all games.
No.
Screek. What's he doing over there? No wonder he wasn't healing me. Huh.
No. No.
Oh. No, pick up the lodestone. And then heal Jen. If you can. Should be able to by now. No, I can't change. Curious. I need one of those thingy bobs.
I'll
Something
need
or
Spree
other.
to help me with this.
There's another lodestone. There you go, big fella. I need a few more of these, I think. Or do I have enough now? I'm not sure. I'm going to activate this just in case. I don't know what I'm going to do about the problems I had. What? What? With the screen size. I'm not sure how I can fix that. I'll figure something out though, I'm sure. I have noticed even on screen at the moment it's kind of off kilter, so let me see if I can display adjust. Use the directional buttons to center. All I can do is center it. Can't stretch it or anything. Oh well. Does seem to be better centered now at the very least. Do I have enough? Ignite? Apparently I do. I don't know if igniting it was important, but from the fact that its face is lit up, it would suggest so.
Missing from the lock.
And I'll have to go in here at least. Okay. Let's go back and have a chat with the shaman again. See what he has to say for himself, if anything. When do I start picking up those triangular thingy bobs? Diamond shaped things? I honestly can't remember. I know I need them to be able to continue in my demon farm at the moment.
I'll need Scree to help me with this.
Something I don't need.
Okay, what's next?
The necropolis door. There's something missing. But I don't see anything around here that will help. Let's head back to the hunt camp.
Yep, I thought so. Was he a shaman that I was talking to? It's obviously some kind of leader anyway. Don't know exactly what he was. But yeah. Right, it sounds like my voice is failing me now. Oh yeah, I meant to get myself something to drink. I think I might go grab something real quick whilst whilst I'm talking to the huntsmen, hunters, whatever they are. Sounds like a plan. Need something to wet my whistle. No, that isn't an innuendo. For those of you who aren't British, it means something to make your throat damp. Moisten your throat when you are thirsty. Something to wet your whistle. In other words, you know how when you whistle, it's easier when your lips are moist than when they're dry. That's what we mean by wet our whistle.
I'm sorry.
But that's actually where it comes from. Anyway, I'll be as quick as I can.
She will speak.
That sacred place of yours isn't quite so off limits as you think. It's crawling with people.
Jen, allow me to handle this. Sir, the necropolis, we have evidence of Ferrite presence there. Guards, archers.
That's what I said.
You have dared to set your dirty feet there.
My companion here lost her bearings and...
The point is, they are there. You know about that? What are they doing?
It is a sacrilege.
I'd say they're there for a purpose. They're using the cover of sacred land, guarded by yourself here, warning people off as hideaway. And the one who is hidden is Jared.
Stop!
Oh, that's better.
Now, continue.
Sir, the only path to sanctity, the kingdom's survival, is for Jared to be found, and then Hearn will be able to relinquish his throne. We need to explore the necropolis.
No one passes this.
We're asking your blessing.
Meanwhile, there are soldiers stamping all over that hallowed place.
Stamping with their dirty feet.
Yes, and we're willing to get them out of there.
No more. You have my blessing. In these accursed days, we look beyond our first desires. Well, for the spirit.
Like I said,
If you are to enter
she's a bright one.
you will need this.
The size of that thing. It's massive. Is it like a ring of jade or something? Looks that way. Hello. That looks kind of deformed. Now, because the is it the Ferri? Yeah, Ferri. Because the Ferri have horns, and that deer creature have horns. Does that mean they're genetically related? And if so, does that mean the Ferri are actually cannibals? No, of course it doesn't. No more than us eating monkeys would make us cannibals. It just makes us really stupid because monkey meat isn't all that pleasant. If it was, we'd eat them more often. We eat things like cows and sheep because it tastes good. And bacon. We eat bacon because it tastes good. Because it's bacon. Even my girlfriend, who hates all food, seriously, she hates like everything. Even she loves bacon because bacon is bacon. You can never outdo the awesome that is bacon. Bacon makes everything better. Even a cocktail dipped with bacon dipped in it would be better. Even ice cream wrapped in bacon would be better. I don't particularly like ice cream, but you know what I mean. What the hell am I going on about? I sound like I'm part of some dogmatic cult, espousing the virtues of bacon. Bacon is thy master. Pray to bacon. I suppose there quite possibly could be some kind of weird cult out there that does worship Kevin Bacon, if that counts. You're kind of like Lara Croft at the moment. Which reminds me, I've heard about the new Tomb Raider, and that there's a section in there where Lara faces the threat of sexual violence. I feel like a bowl of petunias. Then again, I suppose it depends on how it's handled, because but then again, even as a plot device, I just don't like it. It's grossly overused and doesn't have the impact it should have because of how overused it is. So. But I'll keep an eye on it, see how it goes. Ouch. That was painful. Come on, when do I get to change into my demon form again? Come on, Scree. Heal me, you silly move. Well, do something then, thank you. That was hard. Right, that guy's going to be a bit more difficult because he's one of the tough guys. I might have to back up and let myself heal up and stuff to deal with him. We'll see. Whoops. Actually, this gives me an opportunity. You see how Jen is kind of fading in and out at the moment. As her health reduces, she becomes less and less corporeal. And as she becomes less and less physical. Because, well, it is, as she said, a form of astral projection. It gets to the point where she's almost dead. She actually starts to blink, almost. I can't remember exactly what happens when she dies, if you will. I think she goes rushing back to her body and Scree has to go and save her or something. You take over a Scree and you have to run to a rift gate as quickly as possible. Some kind of time limit. It's not something that I allowed to happen all that often because I spent most of my time in one of my demon forms, so I might at some point let it happen just to see, just to show, so to speak. But not right now. I'll do it right at the beginning of one of the worlds or something. Okay, where are we going?